We won't use it just yet, so place it to the side for now. Then I'm going to ask you to come down onto your back and get ready for a hip release series. So, lying down, feet planted, feeling long spine, and then that pressure through hands and arms by your sides. We're going to alternate our hip openings here. So starting with one knee to the side, and exhale, bring it back to center. We're going to complete 4 reps of each exercise today, just for time, but feel free to progress this at home. So feeling the rotation coming from within the hip to open and closing off. Let's move into our leg slide. So finding pressure through the heel, flexing the foot, keep the pressure, toes back on. Now waking up back line of leg, and then looking for that clear extension and fold through front of hip. Last one here. Let's transition into a combination. So Beth's going to start with her hip opener, find the leg slide along, rotate within the hip, and draw the leg back home. One more this way, and then we're going to reverse the combination. Again, feel free to progress the repetitions of each. So a lot of mobility now happening through hip joint. Pressure through heel, and coming back home last side. And back home. This point we've established a bit of hip disassociation. So we're going to come to our single leg floats, just 4, alternating either side, looking for that smooth, uninterrupted movement. Let's exhale as you fold into the hip, and inhale to bring the foot back as one. Good. Okay, Beth, we're going to come onto one side now, ready for our clamp series. So we've got a long underneath side, feet in line with sit bones, knees bent. Having the hand on the floor for support, or you can progress this with the hip for a bit of feedback, or up to the ceiling as well. Thanks for another hand on the hip today. So we've got 4 of our clamps, 1, keeping feet glued, feeling a bit of resistance as we work through our clamps today. Then we're going to float the feet up into the ceiling and complete the clamps again in the elevated position. So challenge here for that lateral stability of torso. In addition, after she completes her 4th rep here, is extending the lower leg. So she's going to open up, isolate femur, lower leg forward, squeeze the heel back, and close the knee off. We'll do 3 more here. Resist close. We'll continue that lateral breath here while we keep working through. Last one. Good. Heel squeezes back. Knee comes close. Wonderful. Other side. So now, a bit of activities happening through top hip, glute. So important on the second side, we stay really supported through abdominals. In the side setting. Great. We've got 4 of our clamps here. Last one. Adding in, float over the feet. 4 more here. Try that. Inhale as you open. Exhale to close. Last one here. We're adding that lower leg extension now. So we're opening up, feet still. Lower leg extends. Squeeze the heel back. Close the knee off. 3 more. Feeling a bit of opposition with hip searching back as the toes search forward. Long leg. Last one. And squeeze into come home. Good. Closing off. We're going to come back to our first side and then setting up into a side squat prep position. So we'll have elbow on the floor, forearm just underneath shoulder. Got feet in line with sit bones, long arm on top. We're going to do our presses to the side. So we're going to inhale, press up into our side support with the arm, and then exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Good. 2 more here. Really expansive through top ribs. Last one, Beck's going to hold. She can bring her hand to behind the head now. Opening knee for our cleanse. Fall here. Hands behind head to keep that long back of neck. After her last cleanse, she's going to complete a combination. So, hand come back by her side as she lowers. As she lifts, top knee opens for clamp. Closing off. Other sideways picks up for the clamp. Last two. Big inhale. Last one. Getting ready for the other side. So setting up again. Right underneath shoulder with the arm. Feet in line with sit bones. Here we go. Let's start with that long arm on torso. Inhale to press up. Exhale, control to lower. And lower. Two more here. Last one, hold here, hand comes behind your head. Repeating our clamps to fall. Keep finding space with neck away from shoulders, so feel that kind of glide of shoulder blades along your back. Long spine and diagonal. We bring arm up to the ceiling. We lower the pelvis, and we add that combination of clam with our sides and forelegs. Three more here. Big inhale, expanding through sides. Last one. Beautiful work. Let's come onto all fours now. So at this point you can bring in your book or block that you have at home. I'm going to be placing it on top of pelvis for a bit of pelvic and torso stability here. A challenge. Keep yourself accountable. We're going to be moving into our rocking. So sanding your weight back towards your heels, keeping lower spine really long, and then back over your wrists. So feeling that kind of hinge, back and forth, with legs within the hips. Forth. Two more here. Last one. Keeping really suspended through that chest. We're coming back to center and moving to our happy puppy. So rotate your pelvis to one side, turn your shoulder, look towards the pelvis. Search long back to center. Other side. And center. Good. Two more here. And inhale around. Exhale long. Last one. Into our kneeling glutes. So find that press out of wrists. We're going to lift one leg directly up, so our bent leg lifts, and bring the knee underneath you. Straight up. And lower. Good work. Two more. That flex foot, connecting back line of leg. Last one. Straight into our side leg lift. So feel again that rotation from external rotators deep within the hip. Starting that movement. Out to the side. Controlling home. Two more. And last one. Good. Let's go to the other side. Bent leg lifts straight to the back. And underneath us. Keep that lift for abdominals throughout this series. Strong wrists. And really right through back of shoulder, long neck. In the all four setting. After the fourth one, here, moving to our side leg lifts. Blocks staying balanced with the pelvis. Last two. And last one. Great. Okay, Beck, you're going to press back onto your knees into your rest position. Keep really suspended through your chest here, so really elongating, opening up back. And then we'll flip on to our backs for a glute stretch. So we'll cross one leg over the other, flexing the feet, and then thread your hands through that right leg first. We're going to flex both feet and start rocking our glute stretch back and forth. So long spine, heavy tailbone. We're just rocking back and forth, feeling a stretch behind glute. We'll go other side, as well, taking one hand to press the knee back. You've got that pull and push for an extra stretch. So finishing off here today in a standing setting next to me, we have a standing single leg pendulum swing. So floating one leg up to tabletop at 90-degree angle, balance challenge. We're going to rotate the lower leg away from center, internal rotation, back from center, and then the other way. So looking at internal versus external rotation of the hip joint. I would aim for about 10 to 20 on each side, and also a balance challenge as much as it is strengthening and mobilizing the hip joint. So we'll swap over to the other side now. You've got hands on hips, the feet back there. Knee stays central of the hip.